Good morning, lovelies. It is a brand new day. Time to get up and get ready for it. So, I gotta make my bed first thing. And yeah, it's about 6 something. I had to drag myself out of bed. I don't know why I was so tired this morning, but nevertheless, I'm here and I am grateful. I decided to make toast strudel for breakfast this morning because why not? It's easy like Sunday morning on today, okay? But I'm about to interrupt this regularly scheduled program, y'all, because I got something to talk about. So this morning, I'm going to talk a little bit. So I was laid off from my job in July. And it has not been easy, financially, as easy as it would have been had I been employed. My vehicle is in the shop, and I'm using my son's car. And my son's car is looking a little rough because his car is wrecked at the front. So my daughter gets out today in her feelings because I made her wait until I pulled up, stopped the vehicle for her to get out the car because she wants to hurry up and get out the car before anyone sees her. Now, I know some people might say, oh, well, she's a teenager. And, we all felt that way at one point in time. We wanted to, keep up our image, because there's a lesson in that. I'm not going to allow my child to grow up being entitled or ashamed of her current predicament, because at the end of the day, there's people who don't have vehicles. There's people who don't have cars. Granted, my son's car could only travel so far, but it could travel. It could get you from home to school, okay? And when I was young, honey, my mom drove a Chevrolet Capri with pride. The whole right side of the passenger door was wrecked so badly that we had to get out on the other side. And honey, when she would drop us off at school, guess what? I got out that car with pride and didn't care who had what to say about it. And my there was some acquaintances and some friends that would deny rides, when my mom would offer. But I didn't care. Because all I cared about is that I was getting to school and I didn't want to walk miles to school. You understand? There's people who don't have vehicles at all. We were fortunate to have another vehicle that when my vehicle had to go in the shop, I was able to still get around at least to the most important places. And then some people are sleeping in their cars. I have not had a job in going on 4 months. And God has sustained us. He has sustained my household. We still have a house. We still have, food. We have not went hungry. We have not went without lights. We have not went without electricity. We haven't went without gas. Okay, clearly I had to jump back in because I don't know what's wrong with my volume. But essentially what I was saying was we haven't went without. God has kept us. God has made a way. And in this house, honey, we gonna display an attitude of gratitude no matter what, because it could always be worse, okay? Nevertheless, we are blessed. So if you were looking at your situation this morning and you're, having a woe is me attitude, get rid of that. Kick it out, okay? Cast those thoughts down. The Bible says that if we be faithful over a few, he will make us ruler over much. So be grateful in spite of the situation, in spite of the circumstances, in spite of what it may look like, because gratitude is a foundation for blessings. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if you have been walking around with anything opposite of gratefulness, gratitude, let's go ahead and change that today, okay? If you haven't been saying thank you, if you haven't had a heart of gratitude, do so now, okay? Y'all have a blessed day. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Okay, bye.